guys, it's Charis. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share my recent purchases, mini review on each item, whether I'm loving or having second thoughts. I'll tell you everything. Okay, so the first new pair of shoes that I've been loving are from Vivaia. I've been recently looking for the shoes to wear when traveling, comfortable for hours walking and running, but also I'm gonna take lots of pictures. Got to be really cute. So if you're like me looking for the fall and winter trips, you definitely don't want to miss this. And so happy for partnering with Vivaia in this portion of today's video because like I was saying, comfortable on, but also they are so gorgeous, guys. On top of that, they're also mindful for environment, creating sustainable shoes. So I've been loving, and oh my goodness, ta-da! Vivaia Sneakeria Yancy. First off, softly padded. It feels like laying on a memory foam, fully padded mattress but on your foot. With the advanced triple sole construction for the long-lasting comfort and really lightweight, timeless design. And how cute are these two different style shoelaces? You can mix them like I did, or you can wear individually, more of classic or elegant. And guess what? These are machine washable, and love the non-slippery bottom sole. Do you see how stretchy on the back for the extra comfort? When worn, feather light, and you can fold them and pack them up inside your handbag when you're traveling. So it is ideal for the trip. Also, you can wear them daily. My favorite, guys. I still cannot believe these are made with the recycled plastic bottles. By using conscious materials, creating something this gorgeous. And I'll have the picture here. Bella Hadid just worn them. She looks so lovely on these. And also take a look at these high-end alternative to LV and Prada. Prada sneakers cost $975 and Louis Vuitton Sneakeria starts from $995 to $1,200 or so. They have a variety of styles, and if you compare to those, these are more than 10 times less expensive. By the way, I don't get paid with you using my discount code right here for you to save some. I will have the links below and the discount code as well. These are great going for brunch, errands, even a casual office day. Wear jeans, t-shirt. I love pairing them with more short trench coat and white denim. Especially I love wearing the crop style pants because I can show off my cute sneakeria. Next, ta-da! Here are my new pair of boots for fall. Yancy sneakers, I've been wearing that, loving all year round. You can wear anytime, but these round toe stretchy wool knee-high boots are for the fall and winter. These are called Philippa boots. They've got the water-resistant upper and cozy 3 inner lining and the soft sole that hugs your feet. First off, I really like the stretchy boot shaft. It has the perfect amount of thickness. It offers the comfort, but also it keeps your leg warm. Have the perfect length, but it folds whatever the length you want. But also these are stretchy, so don't bother my thighs. And also they somehow hugs my legs comfortably while they don't show my O-shaped legs. Because all stretchy boot shaft is designed to fit range of calf sizes. Also, heat retaining tag is designed with an aerogel middle layer to trap heat and fleece inner layer for the soft touch to your skin. And my favorite about these boots are the honeycomb cushioned insole. Midsole has the dual density Hyperflex outsole and has the 2 times arch support. So those tag when you're walking, those deliver shock absorption, moisture wicking, odor control. Also, depends on what you're wearing, Easily you can style them, fold them with the top part only, or go all the way down, or just have them all flat. Definitely check them out. Philippa boots comes with black color as well as the lighter color shade. Ballerina style sneakers, right? Sneakeria. They are really in right now. Keep saying it. But very comfortable, but also very, very cute. Really flattering on. So highly recommend them. The links to both of them down below in the description box, and the discount code fall and winter boots. Philippa, I just cannot wait to wear them. Next, I just wanna add this, as I think I've mentioned 2 or 3 times already in the past few videos. Ever since I got this lipstick from Prada. Wow, the packaging is so different and gorgeous and quite heavy. You feel the quality. It's refillable, and switch to the new and change out the color as well. It says Prada, and it's a silver in the middle part with the brand name, but the bottom and the top, it's like coppery. Really different and gorgeous and magnetic. Opening, you guys know I love packaging when it's really nice and well made. But also the lipstick itself I'm wearing right now, it's like your lip up better. Very elegant and understated. It doesn't really pop like normally I like to go with pearly, pinky. That's what I wear. But time to time when I want something more elegant, this has been my go-to. A lot of times, a little bit too dark, a little bit too light type of nudie pink. I do have many actually, but end up not really using. But this color, they have 3 different, quite similar in between, but this is, I believe, the lightest. You want something understated, like nudie pink. This is the one, because when I go with nude, I look really dead, but I love it. And also the formula is really nice, long lasting, it stays, and lightweight. This is another lip item. It's lip gloss, very, very popular in Korea, from the brand Hera, Korean brand. I'm gonna just pop this on top of the Prada lipstick. It's lip gloss. The color is, I would say, more pinky than this one. It says nude. The color name is Lingerie. I honestly just wanted to try out because like everybody talks about, and all Korean ladies or girls or women, they all love this, and I see why. Because lightweight, not sticky at all, and it has a long-lasting gloss. The packaging also is beautiful. I got this from Olive Young. I don't know if you know that website. If you want to get Korean beauty items but cannot get because you're not in Korea, Olive Young is one of the websites that you can purchase. This lip liner came with it as bonus, I would say, like gift. And Hourglass, you guys know I love this. This is like my 3rd. I use this all the time. My go-to. If you want a bit more pinky color than this that I have, go with this color reveal. I want to try out another color. Like there's like purpley pink shade that's really popular as well in Korea. This, if you have never tried and you like lip gloss type, but lip balm, like in between, everyday, perfect. It's just, I love this so much, especially the color reveal. The new foundation, if you want to know more about it, click here. I'll have it right up here or link it below also. Check the video out where I talk about skincare, like bunch of them, and also makeup, a few my favorite recent favorites, and those are exact recent favorites that I've been wearing lately, other than Prada and Hera, the lip products. I'll have the link to whatever I share in this video. If I can find them, I will link below. Jewelry pieces, Van Cleef Arpels, the Alhambra vintage bracelet. I got recently. Really in love. You guys don't know I love red and I love rose gold, so this was like the perfect combination. And someone me mentioning about this being limited, I just want to respond to that and echo to what she's saying. Yes, it is not limited edition. Actually it started, might say they don't really mention about it, but she said it is limited, which means it could stay but it could be just gone. But apparently they stayed around, so it is limited quantity, but it's not limited edition where it will be just forever goodbye. It is still on their website, the bracelet, and also they have the ring. Same combination you will say, but it's with the diamond in the middle and also it's with the yellow gold, whereas the version with this collection, it comes with rose gold, and also this will move, flip around. One side will be gyoche like this, laser cut. I'm not sure if you can see it. So one side is that, and when you flip it, the other is carnelian. And carnelian is very strong, tough wearing, as if like gold. Gold is tough, but not like rock tough. It pops, but still very elegant and love wearing together like so. And that's why I'm wearing with my carnelian 3 I have. I'm thinking of adding either necklace or I don't know, I want to add more carnelian. I asked my essay to make it pretty tight. I don't know if you can tell, this one with the mother of pearl quite loose, so I could stack and layer with something tighter right here. Also, if I want to, I can layer this with this as they won't just overlap together. This made it shorter, but oh my goodness, it's so hard for me to close it, but nonetheless I am loving it. Let me talk about white gold diamond pieces. This is size sweet and this is vintage. I love mixing together and layering. It always comes with 2 different hooks where you can change the length of the necklace, the chain. The holiday limited edition necklace my essay asks that's coming. Okay, the next jewelry I am like really in love is this cutie bubble looking ring with the solid yellow gold. So blingy. Diamond, that's 7.75. And if you have small tiny fingers, this diamond will look even bigger. Really obsessed with this ring. But also this ring is something else from Gingerberry as well. Love that curve detail going a bit further and have the pear-shaped cut diamond bling bling. Love that size also. It's not too big or too tiny. It's the perfect size for this type. And this ring is very special as it's interesting, but it's not obnoxious. It's not too much. I love that type. Detail enough, but not too much. And do you see that sheen of that pearl? I really love this. So elegant. So I'm wearing it right here, but normally I wear this on this pointy finger. We have quite a bit of collection going on with the Tiffany knot. This is the mini size. I brought the regular style. I'm not sure if I got this one first or this one first, which is my least favorite of the knot collection. This is rose gold, by the way, with diamond pavé, and this is the long version. They have the shorter style as well, which I'm thinking I should have gone with. It's got lots of details with lots of curves, knot designs, the double. So that's the original they came out with, that knot collection. But this one is mini. It's like the baby version. It's pavé as well with the diamond and white gold. This one is the third piece I got after those 2. Loving. And the reason I got this is because they have made it smaller than the double. Double to me, just like this, they still have this style, which It's just to me too dressy. I mean, you could just make it differently, I guess. If you wear it alone, it won't be as dressy, I guess. But when they came out with this, just like this ring, like not double but single, so it's not as dressy or formal looking, but casual enough for you to wear day to day. And of course I wanted diamond because it's so pretty, and I love that this knot bracelet comes with the big diamond instead of small tiny ones like 2 in a row, but 1 single row big diamond. So very very pretty and very blingy. It's just got the punch, the sparkles I love so much. The next knot that I added to my collection is this necklace, and I went with the white gold again. It's beautiful, guys. I went with more casual style. Yes, so I went with the one with chain and have little pendant right here. And they now have mini size, which is smaller than this. If you like dainty style and knot is so pretty, if you're girly and you like something feminine, go with the size mini. And I really like the pieces with the diamond that's bigger size than the tiny little diamond. Of course, it's better than not having diamond, I would say, but it just looks so different, and it's got more like real sparkle when the diamonds are a bit bigger than just teeny tiny one. I don't know if you will know what I'm talking about. This has lots of diamond, but the diamonds are so tiny, not as sparkly. Does that make sense? But these earrings are about 8,000, whereas this one, this is also costly as well, but do you see the difference? The diamonds are bigger size diamonds, so more blingy. So these are the size small cloche earrings, the hoop. These are not big one. Those were too heavy for me. These are not too tiny where you don't see at all, but not too big that looks too much or heavy looking. So perfect size to go with, size small. Love so much. But honestly, let me say I wore either once or twice. Everything I mentioned here, these are the oldest I would say, even though recent purchase. But like this ring, I've been wearing like every day, and I've been loving that bracelet and also the necklace. But these, for some reason, I don't think I'm intimidated with the spiky looking design. Honestly, I thought these would go really well with other pieces that I have. Rose gold, I have lots of rose gold, but I do have quite a bit of feminine style. These are okay to go with, but just like a little bit off, I would say. These are really good by itself and have just diamond pendant necklace, like ideal, or something simple. These look very elegant and clean looking, I would say. But if I am going all on, like bling bling, lots of ones, those I've been kind of avoiding, I would say. So if you're the first what I mentioned, you will love that collection, Clutch. But if you're like special day girl, those don't always match with different style design jewelries. When I was getting these, I was thinking of getting the set ring. I never thought of necklace, but now I'm thinking maybe I could go with the necklace. But necklace didn't really stand out to me, honestly. I'll have to think more. But after getting this, I'm more interested in the details, which I didn't know. These little pieces, like I would say like link, has little bullet type of looking pieces. The spikes, those move actually, which wouldn't really move around, but I'm not sure if you can tell what I'm saying about it moves? Each piece are loose actually. Those are not all intact, like put together. When I was like putting down, it just made a little noise and I was like, does that move? Or like warm, like it moves. Do you get it what I'm saying? They don't move when warm, but just mentioning because I found it kind of interesting. Okay, let me talk about the newest handbag from Hermes. Actually, I didn't even bring the bucket bag because I have not been wearing that bag. I mean, this is like recent purchase. I didn't really have the time to wear them, but of course, one day I'll wear. The color, because I already own Cry or Cray, the off-white color. So because I own this bag, I guess, but look, I keep saying loop, but it's actually called In the Loop. It's with the silver palladium hardware. This Birkin is with the rose gold, so I don't know. I use this handbag a lot. I love so much, but that bucket bag haven't worn, interestingly, so I didn't bring it here, but that's also a recent purchase. Garden Party from Hermes. Guys, I am actually really surprised how much I love this tote bag. Before I thought of getting this bag, never really appreciated just because I thought it looks just so similar. The style of it, how you hold it, and it's like both tote bag. I love Birkin and I love having hardware on the front, so I never ever actually thought of getting Garden Party bag. I'm so glad I asked my SA for, and the one that they displayed in the store was bigger size, I believe, than this one. So this is size 30. You guys saw comparing in the unboxing video, but if you haven't checked it out and want to see the recent Hermes unboxing video, I'll have it up here and link it below in the description box. So here is the Birkin 25 comparing to the Garden Party size 30. So they have size 26 and 30 and 36, I believe. I think I love the smaller size as well for the Garden Party. It will be so cute, but as you can see, this is the comparison, quite similar. And here is the size 30 Birkin next to it. The Birkin is just had to be taller just because of the wing on the back. Wing, meaning the one that covers on the front if you properly close the back. Because of that, the Birkin looks bigger and taller. Guys, this is really heavy. A lot heavier than this one. The lining is not leather. I think that's maybe why it's lighter. It's like a cotton, I would say, has a chevron pattern, the typical Hermes, and the bottom is with the leather. And love the contrast stitching for the color etude. The difference again, same color, but the Garden Party looks a bit lighter, isn't it? We're just next to it. The Avalon etude is with the Clemens leather, whereas the Garden Party is with the Nigonda leather, which is coming from the male calfskin. It has the medium firmness, like embossing, I'll say. It feels really good. Love the snap closure. Easy to pop close and easy to pop open as well. Love that. And spacious, size 30. And here on the side you can also pop open to make it bigger if you have to carry something big size, notebook or whatever you want to carry that needs some space. This tote bag is very elegant to look at. Like, I'll say pretty much nothing, right? But now as having it, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. More, like way more beautiful than I imagined before owning one. Does that make sense? That's so interesting. Normally I'm like looking and looking and looking, thinking over and over as I'm like looking at all the bags there. So many, I know. So I try not to buy. So in thinking, when I want something, I have to be rethinking so much. Normally, when I jump on it, I already know everything before I purchase. But this handbag, I asked my SA for in thinking may not be available because it's the bag from Hermes, right? So this time when I went, I saw one displayed in the store. So I was like, do they sell that? Actually, the size that they had was bigger. He asked me if you like smaller, and I said smaller, of course. He had the size 30. Now I see why the ladies love Garden Party. I was thinking this is like entry model, just like her bag from Hermes and Picotin, or bag that doesn't have much bling going on. Kind of neglected, I would say, because it's too simple at that time. But now, as I love understated look, this bag is gorgeous, guys. My essay was shocked that I wanted Garden Party, and I told you, I asked you before, and you was like, I don't think this is your style, you like something more. And I was like, no, it's not something more I need. And he says, just eat too. But I was like, that's the perfect color. Anyways, it's just kind of funny to talk to someone who you've been talking for many years and asking, because I think he had the concept about me loving pop of color or something extra. He always brings out something limited or like exotic instead of like leather, something simple. So this time I had to really tell him I don't really like extra things. I talked about it in that vlog, but let me tell you, I do really like understated, something classy, simple. And I mean, if you want something pop on this simple, calm type of handbag, throw Twilly that has like light pink color or white, or just something like fresh. Or if you want something darker shade like black or like even brown, just hang something right here that will change everything on this handbag. And it, like, I could even hang my bag charm. It changes everything, right? From nothing to something. But really like without hanging anything for now. And Etude is just lovely color. Gold, some people don't like because it's too warm, I'll say, but this color Etude is just in between. You can go with cool, you go with warm, altogether very, very neutral. Etude, highly recommend for Hermes handbags. Oh, I brought this as it's supposed to be a little bit gray. Wow, this looks quite blue now next to the Etude, isn't it? But by itself, this Lady Dior, I always thought of like gray. But then next to it, it's not as gray anymore, isn't it? Or is that just me thinking? Right? It looks so much more blue. Am I right? Maybe when I'm editing this part, I'll be like, Charis, you're wrong. Or I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm very comfortable and lighter than my other Birkins. Even 25 is heavier than this. So loving, loving, loving. I just wish they had the feet on the bottom. Okay, now, ta-da! The watch. Right here from Cartier. When I unboxed this, some were saying, oh, that's not for you, Charis. It looks too masculine and you won't like that. Or someone said return it or change to something else. Actually, I thought of that as well. I think some second when I just opened it, I was a bit like, I had the moment like, is it really for me, or maybe not gonna wear? I had that moment, but as soon as I started wearing, I fell in love. I don't have black like leather. I have one ceramic Chanel J12. I have this color black, so that's the most bold color I have in my collection, and that is also size big, but this is smaller than that one, and also it's with the leather. This watch has everything, like sophisticated but also elegant, masculine, but it has rose gold on the front, somewhat feminine as well, like what I like. It's not so tiny, not huge. I wouldn't say casual, but it has that casual look also. So like smart casual looking, looks kind of serious as well because it's with the leather finish and the darker shade. I mean, everything this watch has, so it's very interesting, made really well and really sophisticated. In that unboxing video, I said it wrongly. So this is not the Santos Cartier, which is with the metal I talked about, because that's the one I've been wanting and first luxury watch I've ever wanted. So when I went to Cartier store, was not available anymore, discontinued, and the size was not there. Fast forward, I wanted size small. They didn't have anymore. So one day after or 1 week after, I don't even know how long later, because my husband wanted to surprise me with this. Now they have the one I've been wanting for so long. Of course, if you go with the secondhand market, you can get it, but I normally like brand new. So I wanted new and they didn't have, and now they do. So I went back this time and tried the one I've always wanted, but surprisingly, it didn't look as amazing as I thought would be. Do you have that experience? I believe you do, but I was shocked because I've always wanted, but when I tried, I'm like kind of so-so. It wasn't like, wow, I've got to have it right now, you know? So, but I tried another one. You will see in that vlog. I'm like, my eyes went like heart shapes after I tried that watch. So this watch is here to stay, yes. Santos look just really gorgeous with having the screw details right here. This is called Santos de Dumont. I don't think I mentioned, right? Santos de Cartier, the watch that I'm talking about, I've wanted with metal bracelet. I thought it would be a lot smaller from looking at website, but it wasn't like that much smaller than this one. This is also size small, but a tad bit bigger than the size small that's now available, Santos de Cartier, the one with the metal bracelet. Anyways, if you've been interested and wanting to get one or wanting to try out, definitely go to the store and try again and rethink, because you may be like me thinking you would love, but once you try, you're like, not really, not sure. Or you may be thinking, oh, that's not for me. But then once you try, you may fall in love. Who knows? Always like that way, especially jewelries and watches. You just never know. You can choose the color and you can also custom make the color, whatever you want. They will make one for you. Just have to wait if you choose the color to go with. I'll say in this video what I regret the most, these from Cartier. I've wanted these for actually a really long time. When this came out, I wasn't a fan, but when I tried in the store once in Texas, I wanted. But then, I'm not sure why, but maybe different later, trying like longer time, I guess, or may have to get another piece from that collection so I can wear that together, I guess. Anywho, I may be able to wear that with more simple items. I almost forgot to mention one of my favorite. Actually, you've seen me wearing these pants. The pocket on the front is the color white. It's from NYC Petite Studio. I'll link it below, guys. Really well made. And I've got a few pieces to go to St. Lucas. I know that vlog is not here yet, but I wore a few and love the quality. I highly recommend for you to check this brand out. And I have the black one as well as the white. Actually, I've been really into the front pocket style jeans. Now I have several now, but this has really nice stretch and the shape. You guys saw me wearing these, and also these are not really long, more crop style. So if you wear those sneakery Yancy, these look so cute with the white jeans, like these, but these are cropped, so they look even more fantastic because it really shows the shoes that you're wearing. These are my favorite. Again, highly recommend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.